am WDHA's Terrie Carr, and you are inside DHA's Box of Rock. It's our new weekly online feature focusing on everything relevant in rock and roll. This week, the tour continues as the box goes to uproar. We catch up with Slipknot vocalist number 8 and Stone Sour frontman, the one and only Corey Taylor. He is such a cutie pie. Live in his dressing room, let's check it out.
So the Box of Rock is on tour, and man, I'm in seventh heaven. I am with one of the hottest men. I was gonna say in music, metal, but now I'm just gonna go like the whole music industry. Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor in the Box of Rock with me, TC. All right, first of all, let's start with, we're going to do a 5 and 5.
Okay, all right.
5 questions in under 5 minutes.
Done.
All right, so you ready? You ready to roll?
Let me stretch out.
All right. He's stretching out. He's getting ready to roll. All right, here we go. Let's roll the clock. All right, so I said it right now. You are the guy who can whip the crowd into a frenzy. Then you can get him nice and tempered when you need him to be nice and tempered. Who was your inspiration as a frontman growing up as a music fan?
God, that's a great question. Probably, everybody from David Lee Roth to Bruce Dickinson to Henry Rollins. I mean, just dudes like that, I mean, I love guys who are just themselves, They love to, get it going, get everything whipped up, and then be able to bring it down, So that's just, those are the guys I just took inspiration from.
All right. Moving on to question number 2. Want to talk a little bit about, of course, Audio Secrecy. Just an amazing record. Say You'll Haunt Me, a tune that probably is #1 most requested on WDHA. I heard that when you guys were working on this tune, you didn't love it right away. Is that true?
It didn't. It wasn't popping in the demo sense, the thing for me was like I loved the lyrics that I'd written for it, and I loved the melody that had come up for it, but it didn't have that something, So when we went in to record it, it just came alive, man. Like it took us all by surprise, and we were like, wow, this is really, really good. So, it was a tune that I wasn't even sure if it was gonna do anything or say anything, and then it just exploded. So it's one of those happy accidents.
And exploding certainly on the radio for sure. All right, Audio Secrecy, want to talk to you about that. The record is just tremendous. I think taking the band to a whole other level. When you went into the studio, did you say we're going to make our record that's going to take us to a whole nother level, or did it just turn out that way?
It's kind of both. We wanted to do something that would, take us to the next level, but at the same time, we didn't want to feel like we were catering to any specific audience. A lot of bands do that. A lot of bands come off very
change the
false.
Band, change the sound.
Exactly. So we just kind of, we went with our instincts. We went with what we were feeling, what we wanted to do. And at the same time, though, we knew that only the best was going to get it done. So we really took our time and put together the best songs that we could. And it came out fantastic.
I heard you guys did it in kind of a weird house, too.
Yeah. That house tried to kill us. Bobby knows. It was, let's see, there was a wasp infestation. All the AC units broke down on the same day, and it was like living in a blast furnace. Stuff would fly like all over the place. Like it was a gnarly house, man. It was see, it just happened.
Uh-oh, he's talking about the house. That's so funny.
For us.
Inside the studio, you guys actually chronicled it too, which I think is so cool. On YouTube, you can still archive it, where you get to see the band building the record. What gave you that idea to do that? It's pretty cool.
It was just a great way for us to, kind of keep the fans involved in the process,
Man about the fans.
Hey.
It always has.
I'm always about the fans.
Always about the fans.
Man of the people. Man like you. You right. There, that stinks.
This is the 5th question. You ready?
I'm ready.
10 years from now, Corey Taylor is doing what?
Sleeping. A lot of good sleep, deep sleep, like the drool sleep, like the sleep that you get where
Mega REM sleep.
It's hard to come out of it, and you come out and you feel a little weird, and you feel like someone touched you. But that's a good sleep, it's to me, that's wonderful sleep,
And we're hoping he actually wakes himself up. Corey Taylor, man, what an amazing front man. We are so happy you're in the Box of Rock. This is a real treat. I'm a huge fan. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Wasn't Corey fun? See, when I knew that he was going to be in the box with me, I figured he was going to be like Mr. Serious, Slipknot dude. He was so cool. And ladies, he's cuter in person than he actually looks on camera. Stone Sour's latest Audio Secrecy is in stores now. It's a great hard rockin' record. You've got to pick it up. Hey, coming up next week, one of my favorite newbie bands joins me on tour Inside the Box. We go to Nashville, and we're going to be talking to American Bang for a 5 and 5 segment. Definitely check it out. For WDHA's Box of Rock, I am Terrie Carr. I'll see you tomorrow at 10.